Sony has already confirmed that the PS5 will be running on an AMD CPU chip that's based on the third generation of AMD's Ryzen line. It will be an 8-core, custom-made beast based on the company's new 7nm Zen 2 microarchitecture. The CPU is a custom variant of AMD Radeon Navi family and will support ray tracing, an effect that is a staple of Hollywood and one that's beginning to appear in high-end PC processors. For its graphics, the PS5 is going to harness the power of the last generation Zen CPU architecture in conjunction with AMD's freshly revealed Navi graphics architecture. A big part of that GPU setup will be support for 8K resolution and ray tracing in PS5 games. It turns out that Sony is also adding a custom unit for the 3D audio in the PS5 too, taking the attention to audio and sound improvements to the next level for its upcoming console. There are actually two versions of the PS5 on the way, one with an optical disc drive and a digital edition that does without, and both will feature a dashboard that's had a 100% overhaul from the user interface on the PS4. The PS5 controller, aka the DualSense, is the successor to the DualShock 9. The biggest changes and advancements are found on the inside of the DualSense. The high points are adaptive triggers. The L2 and R2 button on the DualSense can match tension of in-game actions. Drawing the string on a bow was the example Sony gave, but based on previous accounts, the same can be said of firing a heavy machine gun and the like. Sony also says that the angle of the triggers relative to the whole controller has been tweaked slightly. Haptic feedback. The DualSense delivers a variety of powerful sensations that you will feel when you play, such as the slow grittiness of driving a car through mode. The DualShock 4 had rumble functionality, but the DualSense goes much further with more subtle and varied types of feedback. Create button. The share button has been replaced, but the new create button serves as a similar purpose. Sony says that this button will create new ways for players to create epic gameplay content to share with the world or just to enjoy for themselves. Built-in microphone. You hear that right. The DualSense has a microphone built right into it, which ought to make hopping into a chat with friends quick and seamless. Sony has now confirmed that the PS5 release date is set for holiday 2020. For a more specific idea of the PS5 release date, a new rumor has pinned the console's launch down for November 20 of 2020. The PS5 price wasn't revealed during the June Games event and is likely to remain under wraps until closer to launch. The original PlayStation and PS2 launched at $300. The PS3 started at $500 and the more recent PS4 came in $400. It's widely believed that a price north of $400 is a recipe for trouble, but given the technological envelopes being pushed by the PS5, we wouldn't be surprised to see Sony take the risk. At CES 2020, Sony revealed the official PS5 logo, and as you can see above, it's not exactly much of a surprise. It's the same as the PS3 and PS4 logos, but with a rather sleek vibe at the end. The current PSVR headset is compatible with the new console, according to Mark Cerny, and he didn't mention if there would be a PlayStation VR 2.
trial, each tribulation we have overcome. Now we live in an age of unprecedented peace. We have prevailed.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
Just...
In that moment, I'm untouchable.
When I play, I'm not afraid of anything.
Not afraid to hit or get hit.
This game is my one true love.
Makes me feel like somebody. I never thought I could rise to a level where
It's just me and the keeper.
My heart is like... Score that goal.
embrace it.
The line between light and dark is so very thin.
The new dangers. I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight.
I don't mean to sound when I stray. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
hitters, it's time for Destruction Monsters!
Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things. But something's holding me back. Maybe it's just nerves.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different, as if changing.
I don't know, that thing. That
My job, my score, get your own!
Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island.
But you cannot hide your weakness from me. You have no power here.
You alright back there? No way.
It appears that the dimensions are...
Set to enter the fold in the very near future, with Daedalic Entertainment officially announcing that it is working on a project called The Lord of the Rings Gollum. The game was announced more than a year ago.
Move and the back of your head's gonna be so full of phosphorus, it'll be a war crime.